before I wrap up, maybe just one more last topic, Roxani and Dr. Raman. What's your advice that you would like to give someone who has brilliant ideas or who wants to do something new in his life, right? But because of the fixed mindset or because of the negative society environment, what is your advice you would like to give this particular person in order for him to take the first step?
So the advice that I would like to give that person is never be afraid of taking challenges, big or small. Develop that habit of taking a challenge. Challenges, in fact, help you to build a mindset that will help you to grow. It will help you to leap forward. By unless you don't take that challenge, you're not able to overcome that fear. Once you take that step, you say, oh, that was it, and you're learning lessons from that. You are learning lessons. You're also learning, getting that great experience when you take that challenge. Makes you more confident and you're not fearful the next time. So you have to take that first step, and then that'll, help you to take the second step, and then you become unstoppable.
Do you wish to share any stories of your personal life where you took a first step and you failed, but you still continued? Maybe this can inspire the listeners. And also, Roxani, later on, please share certain stories. So, Dr. Raman, was there anything that you did before for the first time, but you failed? You want to share that particular story?
So, definitely, I think coming here itself, in the West here, that has been very challenging. Living a career which is already flourishing. So one of the things that I like to share my story here is, when I started doing art, I had fewer friends here, and I started doing art, and I still remember someone said that you shouldn't be doing art because it is not going to bring you money. I have already done it, and I'm so glad that I took the challenge. I continue to doing art, and now I'm at a stage where I promote art. I have done commissions. I have been featured. And had I not taken the challenge of making art, thinking that I'm a science person, and because in our culture, art is not really given preference, and it is, if you're into science, that is considered at a higher level. So if you're considering that you have a science background, and if you start doing art, you have. And I think I'm so glad, and I often think about it. Had I, not taken this challenge, I would have, have not built this, all these great experiences, great moments of combining art. And can I elaborate to this?
Please.
Okay. So sometimes, I also learned, and people would question me, how come you're into science and still you can do art? At that time, I didn't have the answer, but now I do have the answer after after my accident. How the neurologist told me that when he assessed me, he told me using both the hemispheres of your brain. So one should never, think themselves that you cannot be building your skills. So you should be taking those challenges. Always take the challenges. The person who can think logically can also build a creative mind.
Lovely.
Yeah, both the hemispheres, they have networks going on. And it's a myth that if you are thinking logically, you cannot think creatively. So, and never forget, take challenges, as many as you can, and build that growth mindset.
Thank you so much. That's quite inspiring, Dr. Raman. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you, Roxani. What will be your advice to a person who wants to take a first step but has negative or fixed mindset?
Of course, as per Dr. Raman, as he talks about steps, for me it's always to have the vision, as I have already said, to have the vision clear, but you have to start with small steps. So we take the small step, since we have a vision, then as Dr. Raman says, we give some spicy, nice things to every small step that we gain. And this is my vision, that you have to start. It's just to do the beginning, to start something, to explore, to see what you like, what you love, to do all this exploration and to navigate through so many things. It might be this gardening, or to go for a walk on the forest, I don't know where, or on the sea, just to walk, just to do, just to see, observe the others. Listen to their hobbies, ask them, see what they are doing. Maybe it also resonates with you. So it's just, we are so many people around, we can discuss with a friend. For me, for example, I could ask a friend, tell me, for example, friend, where do you think that I'm good at? Maybe the friend sees things others that I cannot see clearly. So the friends will tell you, the friends will help you, they will assist you. And that's the advice. Ask the others, the people that you trust, what they think about you, what are your talents. Maybe you try these talents, you do things. And then slowly, the fixed mindset will be a growth mindset, and then depending on your personality, always. But to start, you have to start. This is the point, start now. Whatever, start. Do something.
Yeah, lovely.
Do something, and age is never, it shouldn't be a limit. It's never too late to start anything, what you want.
Never too late.
Never late. I started running when I was in my 40s, so I was running marathons. So
right.
Yes, yeah.
I can't even walk for 1 kilometer, and you started running. Okay. I'm quite overwhelmed. Firstly, I got to thank both of you all again. The two beautiful ladies in and out with so much of knowledge and passion in what you guys are doing, and trying to reach out to people. Roxani, with all the interviews that you have, Dr. Raman, with all the coaching and advices you give everybody openly. I'm really honored to have you guys in this session. I feel that the messages were for me, myself also, not only for the public or the viewers. I would like to wrap this session. I had a fantastic time. And any last message to the viewers?
The last message will be that never limit yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, never limit yourself. And I would like to wrap it up by saying, me, myself, and I. Self-love is important.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies. Thank you, my dear coaches.
Thank you.
I hope to see you all again. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for having us.